I'm going live. I'm going live on the MineOSphere here. Let's see. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? Let's get this set up here. Already got one like. Fantastic. All right. Time to get some potions ready. Today, one thing I want to do is get some netherite. So we need to get these things going. Get some fire resistant potions. So I'll clear out my inventory here. Really need to get going on this. Got like no room left. So many things. Put that there. Almost filled up an entire thing of mud. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Oh, mangrove slab. We don't need you. We'll take a. Let's see. We'll need that. Random dirt blocks. Not bad to have a few. There we go. Fire resistant potions. We'll get 2 sets of these. That should hold me for quite a while. Maybe 4 sets. I can always throw them in a shulker box. Like this. Go. Forgot about the carpeting. Throw some fire resistance potions in here. Alright. Excellent timing. Get those going. We prep up for a trip into the depths of the nether. Should I? I forgot. Let me put on some music. Un momento, por favor. While I get this going. It should be a good level. Let me know if it's too loud or too not loud enough. All right, so we got. I'm gonna put this in here. Actually, Now that I think about it, I could use a little more glass bottles. Make a few more. I love how these, you can just have a thing just sitting there. Alright, so we'll get that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I've got what? I got one more than I need, but that's alright. May make another set. Can never have too many fire resistance potions, if you ask me. Always useful, especially when you're moving into the nether. All right. Hey, how's it going? Deborah. There we are. Continue to clear this one out while we wait. I had no place to put this stuff anymore. Definitely my next project needs to be some item storage. I just didn't feel like working on that today. All right. Another set done. I'll just put this away. Oh, got another fire resist potion in here. Sweet. Unused from another thing. I'll leave the manga. Let's see. I want to have some wood with me in case I need to make something else. Mangrove roots. Can leave the bone blocks here. I'm doing well. It's another beautiful Sunday. All right, so we're working on that. Some extra fireworks if I need them. I shouldn't though. Why did moss carpeting get in there? Put that back in there. Put these sticks back. Alright, put that there. Dirt back in there, and we should be pretty close to go. Have some ender pearls is always nice. Yeah. Always gotta get that done. Gotta have food. Oh. This will be our last set we'll make. I'll keep 3 on me. Well, actually, I'll keep the last 3 on me. I can put this in here. I already have a thing of that, so maybe I should leave this in here. My enchanted stuff. It's my catalyst. So this is my... Alright, yeah, this is my sort of backup box right here. So we'll keep this here. Put the magma cream back. Gotta add the fire. Extend it so got my backup chest here. It's of useful stuff in case I need it to make something. Let's see. So we got that fire resist. Yep, we are looking good. All right, now that set's finished, we're ready to explore. All right, it's off to the nether we go. Now, I believe the level we need to get to in order to get... I believe it's 25. It's the level we need to get get to the point where we get netherite, or have the potential to find netherite. So let's get down there. Nope. Not sure if this is gonna work. If it's all like a lava lake underneath or not. Oh, well, we'll just keep going down. Looks like this. Alright, we're getting under 25. I think 12 might have been the key spot for it. And alright, we actually ended up right in the perfect spot at the edge of a chunk border. Is supposed to be the best place to dig. It's with ancient debris, only a certain amount shows on a chunk. So from here we just nope. It's kind of scary. We'll just dig. And oh no. One of the downsides is there's lava everywhere. Always a lava lake or some junk. So let's find a blue. I think here's that blue. That blue line's the edge of a chunk. Let's dig. I guess let's dig this way. we don't run into more lava. I'm looking for that brownish color. Ancient debris. We'll just keep on digging a tunnel. Yep, and there's some lava. Oh, that's not the one we wanted. Not that it really matters. I'm immune. I see. So like this all like a lava lake. We are, hey Vince, how's it going? We're hunting ancient debris. I'm underneath the nether, just kind of, oh boy, trying to find places to dig that don't involve lava pits. We're just sort of branch mining right now on the edge of chunks. Goodness gracious. But it's hard. Harder than it looks. One thing I haven't done that's kind of good to do is have some netherite in your offhand, or nether rack, so you can quickly place it. This is all just a lava. Sometimes you run into pockets of lava, which can be kind of a pain. So it's pretty easy to dig through netherrack. If you're constantly running into lava, it's not quite as easy. We're just keeping an eye out for that delicious dark brown oh, there's some basalt. I don't really want to run into a basalt delta because that makes digging harder. Looks like I have though, or maybe it is. Let's see, am I having a basalt delta? No, this is nether waste, so this is just a I think I'll put a. Guess you need to light something. Want a more light. Sometimes there's chunks of black stone or basalt that'll show up. You don't want to die in lava. That would be very bad. Let's see. Still no ancient debris yet. We're a little unlucky. Well, reached a Soul Sand Valley. I don't think that should be too much of an issue. No, this is just too much lava. Yeah. time to go back. And we'll dig in another direction. How's it going? Tizet. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry. Oh, well, look, I'll make sure I haven't missed anything. Don't want to get too far away from my original line. Okay, so there's that. So let's see. All right, that is not the direction we want to go. Let's try the other direction. Oh. We're gonna need another potion of fire resistance. Alright, so that chunk, oh boy. Oh, CZ. So CZ. I guess it makes sense. Should be able to remember it. I never played Dwarf Fortress, so I've always heard good things about it. This is, yeah, like kind of a strip mine. Can turn into a maze pretty quickly. I don't really bring anything to store this stuff in. I don't know if that was a mistake on my part. I mean, netherrack is kind of whatever for storage. I could always put... It's nice to have some just in case you want to make I mean, the gravel I should definitely keep. It's always... Gravel's pretty useful. Pretty useful stuff to have. I use it for concrete. I should actually mine this out more. Save myself some time in the long run. And of course, reveals spots where ancient debris could be. Ooh, my advice for getting a set of elytra. Come see me and I'll give you a pair. And then, you know, if you want just if you find some in the nether or in the end, then you could just return it, because I think that the issue right now is like, I mean, you basically just have to head in a direction, you know, go to the end island and head in a direction, but one of the issues is like I've already gotten like 4 pairs. I found 4 pairs of things, elytra. I know Green has 1, Ryan has 1, so it's like 6 different ships. So you essentially just have to keep wandering in a direction, looking for a ship in the nether, or in the end. So it's kind of a pain to do without an elytra. And it gets like harder as more people collect elytras to find one. It's actually quite a bit easier if you have rockets and elytra to find an elytra, ironically enough. Hey, green light, what's going on? See, it's just like I'm immune to lava. It just takes so long, but like, see, like it's like, oh, like there's no way I can go around this. switch to that. Keep my form keeper in here. Wonder if I put on a thing of night vision. We're gonna experiment here. Oh, nice. Finish the that guardian farm. Yeah, my anti-lava strategy. Use the potion that makes you immune to lava. Very, very strategic. I'm gonna try it. This doesn't really improve your vision in lava, darn it. I was like, oh, I could like use this and then I'll look around and then like be like, oh yeah, there's no lava. Oh, one more knowledge shell. Okay, so that is a bust. Now let's go. We'll find the chunk border here. The blue line is the edge of the chunk. I said this earlier, but I think maybe it's worth repeating that. Yep. So you guys understand what I'm saying is basically these things like grow on chunks, or like there's only a certain amount that can appear per chunk. So the strategy is to dig on the edge of the chunk, so it's you're potentially seeing the maximum amount that you can. Oh, ho, ho. There we go. That's what we wanted. An ancient debris. I don't know if there's anything around it or not. I guess not. But we got one. That's one on the ancient debris count. That's what we're looking for. Finally, you got one. Oh, we continue on. The night vision actually makes it look nice. It's not bad. Makes, you know, things easy to see, at least. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. I'm going to get plenty of gravel. I'm going to need to... Now I wish I brought another shulker box. Netherite. Alright. I can put some in this chest too. There'll be plenty of room. Alright, and I fell down. Go back up here. Let me double check something. Since I'm spending all this time. Oh, they're saying Y15. They say 14's better, but it's probably about the same. Go up a little bit. Oh, my fire resistance potion wore off. No, do I have? Yeah, I still have another one. Yeah, this song is like... I think it's just the song itself is a little lower. It's one of the annoying things about this music. It's like it can vary much in sort of the volume, overall volume of it. Does have a client UI mod API? I'm not sure what exactly that entails. I have a few mods installed. Like, it uses, I think, Fabric. But I'm not 100% sure, yeah, what you mean. Get some more gravel. I could potentially turn this into dynamite too if I get sick of mining for netherite. We can go blow stuff up. I'll refresh the actually I'll put the gravel in here. Gravel is far more important than the stupid netherite or netherrack. Hey Marty, what's going on? Alright. Time to go back up. And then dig some more. No. Yeah, it looks like that's a big, it's a big one. Hey, Tom. Oh no, our thing ran out. Well, I won't get killed by cars. I kill people with cars. I actually almost did kill myself that last stream by running into things. Like, as you bump stuff, you slowly get damaged. Like, it's weird because nothing broke. But, like, you slowly lose, you slowly get beat up the more you crash. And then, yeah, I crashed a lot. There's all these, like, little trees and junk in the way. Oh, no, I haven't got any mods like that. That does sound useful though. I think the only mods I have is like I have mini HUD, which is kind of nice. And then I have like a free cam mod, which helps which I use really just for videos. I gotta remember my, I wonder where the exit to this place is. I'm getting kind of lost. Should be around here somewhere though, since we're pretty close to spawn. I should just use a mini HUD for this. That gives me my position. It's a little small though. They could always just dig up. Oh, yeah, no problem. Green, just let me know. Oh, dang, there's lava there too. Minecraft it is a fun time sink. Oh, shoot. Where could my exit be? I think my thing's negative 41. Like 8 was my one. But that was but it was over a giant lava lake. Just dig up from here. Oh, wait. I think I just found my other, oh, yeah, there it is. There's my exit. It was here. I'll kind of clear this out, make it more noticeable. There we go. You can't use a map in the Nether. It's an alternate dimension. There's like compasses that can show you the way to like your spawn if you have a spawn set in the Nether. But yeah, it's unfortunately. That doesn't work too well. Oh yeah, that was the reason I stopped digging that way. And I believe there's a reason I stopped digging this way, but no, maybe not. Hey. I can dig this way. See, there's lava here. This is 14 here. torch in my offhand, it gives you light. I have to get. They think this is Optifine, though. Not this isn't vanilla. It's Optifine's super useful mod if you don't have it. First, I have to use it. I have to get OptiFabric. There's like a different. There's like a fabric plugin specifically to use Optifine. I'm gonna start dumping this netherrack. Only gotten 1 ancient debris so far, which is kind of disappointing. I want more ancient debris. I'm not immune to lava. I use a texture pack by this guy called Green, or no, it's like Blue Nerd Minecraft or something like that. It's a pretty cool texture pack. I think it looks really nice. Especially like adds like makes the flowers look different and the trees look different. It's very pleasing to the eye. Like it's similar enough to the vanilla. Oh yeah, the gold trading kiosk is definitely awesome. But I figure as long as I'm doing it, since I'll usually probably end up using that to collect more gravel. As long as the gravel's in front of my face, I figure I might as well collect it. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Never ends with this goddamn lava. This is what I'd like to do, just like just run forward as I go straight through everything. Oh, here we go. What luck. What luck. What even more luck. 2 of them together. 3 of them together. Oh my god. There we are. Jackpot. Let's see. Break this open. Throw these guys in here. So now we got 4 ancient debris. So that'll make 2 things netherite. Put this away. Oh, this is my sculpt catalyst. Time to refresh some of my weapons here, my tools. That can definitely work too. All right, let's pull up. Time to fill up. The shovel back up to snuff too. All right. Our tools are nice and refreshed now. I can put this away. Alright, we'll put this back in. Yeah, I love love how convenient these catalysts are. In order to keep your tools going. Let me say, yeah, that's the right one. Don't want to break my... Let me put my fortune hoe back. Only really need that when I'm breaking a catalyst. Put that back in there. Bop, bop. Make some more. Oh no. Damn, it's all like a thing, ain't it? Like a... Yeah. It's all lava here. Giant mess of lava. Oh boy. All right, so we're gonna have to turn away. I'm gonna go back a little closer back to the hole here. Where is the entrance there? Okay. Right now, I'm gonna put... Darn it. What am I doing? There we go. Now I know which one is the turn. No. Running to my other mine. My other mining operations here. Oh. What the heck? Ooh. And out of thing. I should get some more out here. So I have them just in case. Don't want to run out of that. Yeah. Alright, so this is bigger than just a single thing here. Usually if it's just, sometimes it'll just be a single lava source. It's pretty easy to just cover it up, but this one doesn't appear to be. I hate, my only gripe with the fire resistant potions is that it still has to show the stupid fire effect, which blocks my screen. I've already digged this way. I'll try digging this way. Oh! That's a single? I guess so. Give me my ancient debris. Yes. So yeah, me being on fire does light up the tunnel. I provide light by setting myself on fire. Become the human torch. Ah, that's true. I haven't thought about doing that or quite know how to do that. It's probably fairly easy. I know some people do that with like the shields. Like if the people that like using shield a lot love to like replace it, their shield spray with a smaller one so they can kind of see better. They get annoyed by having to hold it on their offhand. I'm gonna go backwards. The human torch. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's... Ah, how's it going, Jack? What Lego you building? I know I was watching the Truth Cast and I saw you ranting about the Lego castle. That's pretty fun. I definitely get what you're saying though. It's really Lego Ideas Blacksmith. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look it up. I definitely get what you're saying, especially it's a kick in the teeth when they do like a anniversary edition, but then like, oh, we'll revise it to make it more correct or for the current political climate. It's like, you made your money, your fortune off of young men, and now that then like as they grow up, become more successful, they like, you know what, we'll just cast these guys aside. It's kind of like NASCAR, like doing like a bunch like LGBTQ stuff. Like I'm sure like most of the rednecks, they probably don't care that much, but like still, it's not exactly something that really represents their values. Yeah, exactly. They're not going to buy it at all. It's like, it's strictly to make them look good. I guess they figure, most people don't care, and like, it's really like, if you look at it like is it really like a huge deal? But, which I mean, maybe it isn't, but at the same time, it's just one of those small things that they just keep doing these little like small little like pinprick type of things that it just gets really annoying. It's like a lack of gratitude. It's like, it's actually something kind of similar to Notch, they removed some splash text in Minecraft. I was watching this interesting video the other day by FitMC, and like they've slowly kind of like removed. Well, after they had a falling out with Notch, and I guess he said some stuff that probably wasn't that bad, but wasn't politically correct. They kind of removed all the stuff from him. You know, they disinvited him to the other sort of like anniversary event. They also removed a lot of any splash tech kind of referring to V, which is kind of yeah, he was the original creator for it. That, you know, ended up selling to Microsoft for like $1 billion, which is pretty insane. But anyways, that's not the thing, right? I don't think it was. But one of the big things was like when he was first making the game, he advertised a lot on V. Like, you know, showed updates. That's one of the first places that really gained a lot of traction and popularity. I haven't seen that video, the Fallen Notch. It is kind of weird, though. It's like one of those things where, like, I forget. I don't know if someone was comparing it to like the sort of moon landing, but I can't remember who was mentioning that. But it's like, you know, like how do you top that? You know, it kind of like peaked really early, and that's like, what do you go beyond that? You made the most popular game ever. Yeah, well, yeah, he's got nothing to do. Like, you just solved all your problems, so now it's like, shit, what do I do? There's no struggle left. I think it's pretty hard to be, it's hard to be happy without something to kind of like to do or shoot for. I think, yeah, it's like some sort of thing with his wife too. Don't know the exact details of that, but you know, he married somebody and then got divorced. Hawaiian shirt, Sonic ice cream. I don't know what's that, or is that some sort of reference to Cappy? Yeah, I haven't had Sonic's ice cream. I don't think I've even barely been to Sonic's at all. Oh, I didn't catch Rules here. I was super busy. gotta give Cappy some love there. Good old Cappy. The man's a bookmaking machine too. I don't know how he. You should teach Ryan how to make a book, how to in a reasonable time frame. Nope. More lava. Did you see that Lego Bowser that came out? You probably don't build any of the Nintendo type things. Actually, I don't know if you're a Nintendo fan, but they just came out or announced that, or I don't know if they came out or announced it, but I think it's also like multiple, like 3-digit price point. Like, I don't know, it's like $400. A gazillion pieces. That kind of stuff is crazy. Kind of pretty cool to see. Whoa. More lava, damn. We can't get like a good straight shot. And I'll try digging this way. Magnum PI. Do you have to have a mustache? I think that's a rule. What was that Tom? That was Tom Selleck, right? I miss those old cop shows. Or just like guys, and like all the bad guys were like super two-dimensional. To be honest, the heroes were also like super two-dimensional. Oh, I just ran into my own thing. Like there's no black and white. Like guys, super drug dealers, like evil as hell. Cops just like shoot them on sight. Black guns just start shooting each other. It's fun. They're not trying to make some commentary about the injustice of the world. It's just like, nah, we'll just have a fun cop show where we shoot each other. I never watched Simon & Simon. They definitely don't make that entertainment like they used to. Oh my goodness. Just constant lava we've got to deal with here. Running out of places to dig. Yeah, this was lava, right? Yeah, I'm quite sure it was. At least nowadays you can watch all those old shows now thanks to streaming services. It's just sad that a lot of the old entertainment is so much better than the new entertainment. Oh yeah, A-Team. Love the A-Team. I still got that on the around here. It's like called MeTV. Shows like some of those old shows. I especially like The Rifleman as well. That's like a really old show, but I love those old westerns. Rifleman just walking up. Everything's resolved by him in the end just shooting the guy with the rifle. Problem solved. The one-off, like, throwaway villain. That's clearly, like, insane. Oh, yeah. Green Acres, yep, Honeymooners. Oh, goodness. A series with Hulk Hogan in it? I can't remember. I know I've seen him guest star on like Walker Texas Ranger before, but there might have been a series with Hulk Hogan. I can't remember that one. Can't imagine it's super good though, to be honest. It's got Hulk Hogan. I mean, I love Hulk, but the man could not act. Like he could play that character really well. The Hogan character, but oh, I think that was a movie, Tropical Thunder. Gotta eat the vegetables and the prayers. Eat your vegetables, say your prayers, eat your vitamins. Hulkamania. Back when it was cool to be proud to be an American. And like the evil guy was like the Saudi. Well, that was a sheik. Was it the sheik or is like just random like Middle Eastern guy? And I was like, oh no, that damn Middle Eastern guy. How dare he? That America hater. Nowadays, that shit wouldn't fly at all. Maybe you could kind of get away with that. I don't know. I'd say it sometimes have like racist angles in the, like the angle was like slight racism, but mostly it's kind of just wouldn't fly. Like if it was a Russian, you could get away with it now. You can still hate on Russia. But like China probably looked as racist. Middle Eastern, it's Islamophobic. Like it doesn't even seem like the Hicks, like a lot of the wrestling fans are Hicks. They're like Marvel nerds now. That's like the new fan of wrestling. It's like, oh, whoa, this is so nice. This is so cool. Like, look at him do this. Like they know way too much about wrestling. Like, look at this spot. Yeah. The heel turn to the Middle East. Oh, how dare he betray America. Just like the French became their ally. Yeah, I see that's a kind of thing where like people took it seriously. And like people were like legitimately worried. Some of the wrestlers were legitimately worried because like people legit hated them and took it seriously. Had to worry about like some nut job trying to shank you. Oh, hello there, beautiful. On your way out of the theater. I like hearing some of those old stories. Or like they had to like get security, like had the police officers escort them out to kind of save them from fans. And like the old stories, like sometimes the security guards would like take the fans. If like a fan attacked one of the wrestlers, like they'd bring him to the back, and like the wrestlers would beat the shit out of him. Let the wrestlers beat the shit out of him. Or like some of the wrestlers would get in trouble if like they got beat up by a fan. Like if a fan gets in a fight with you, you're expected to like kick their ass. Because if not, you'd look like illegitimate as a tough guy. Yeah, that's a big thing. It's all spots. It became like a stunt show, which is, I don't know. It's impressive to look at, but it's not my style. I preferred more like the character type of character work, you know? Like they're trying to tell a story with the wrestling match instead of like, watch me do this crazy stunt. Ooh. That's kind of like, that's just like entertainment today. It seems so shallow. Oh, here's another one. My lucky day. I think it was, who was it? I think it was Kevin Nash that said, like after that sort of Mankind Undertaker, like Hell in a Cell, where like he threw, nope. My thing ran out again. I'm burning. When he threw Mankind off the cell, like that's kind of like the defining moment that kind of changed it from like a spot almost to like a stunt. It was so like over the top. I like people remember it, and it was iconic. Yeah. I missed some like the Earthquake, like some of those older wrestlers that were like clearly out of shape. Like, but they looked like some like guy, like biker you would meet. You wouldn't want to like mess with that like a truck stop. Like, it's amazing how like good looking like everyone in wrestling is for the most part. I mean, there's like Kevin Owens, which is kind of fat, but it's really weird how that changed. Like everyone, like they go to like this training facility, they get jacked out of their minds. They all look like super ripped. They all kind of like that same. It's almost too generic. I don't remember a whole lot either. Especially like from the Hulk Hogan era. Most of the stuff I just sort of watched back from the previous time, because like back when like Hogan, Macho Man, that kind of stuff. Shoot, I was only like 8 or something at the time. I loved like the Bushwhackers though. I still remember like seeing them and thought they were the coolest. Apparently people like that were actual fans of Bushwhackers hated the WWF Bushwhackers, because I guess they were back when they did like their wrestling, I think back in Australia or something else. They were like a lot more hardcore. Like they were serious guys, not like kind of like a jokey characters. They're like more hardcore heels that like just beat the crap out of people. Kind of probably more towards that ECW like hardcore feel. Maybe a little too ahead of its time. All that stuff was awesome. Oh yeah, Junkyard Dog. And then they came to the WWF to be kind of jokes. But hey, I guess, you know, like the exposure you get. I mean, WWF kind of just changed the game completely. Brought it to the mainstream. Of course, now it's become like kind of niche. I don't know if it's ever going to reach that point like it did back in the Attitude Era. You know, the Monday Night Wars, where it was just like super prevalent. Like everybody knew those wrestlers. Oh, I loved Hacksaw. Just like such a dumb gimmick. Like the guy seemed like semi-retarded. Like, oh, just like ran around looking stupid. with a 4x4 or 2x4 American flag. I mean, it's hard not to like him though. He was like what like a foreign country would think of an American. Like that, if you wanted to like lampoon America, it'd be Hacksaw Jim Duggan. All he would need was like a gun. it'd be it'd be an American, as viewed from like a European perspective. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, that's I think what a lot of people are complaining about nowadays. Like some of the old school wrestlers, like they control everything. Like they have writing staffs, scripts, especially I guess in the WWF. So it's not like wrestlers are almost essentially acting instead of a lot of people said like the best characters were just them kind of being themselves, but taking it to 11, like going over the top with it. So in a lot of ways, it's more natural. It's just, you know, they, again, take it over the top. Like a lot of people say, like guys like the Macho Man are like super paranoid in real life as well. But, you know, he just kind of like gives it an edge. Though, yeah, a lot of the characters just aren't being themselves. Or you'll have like a reason to kind of take risks. Oh yeah, Jim Cornette. I like watching his podcast every now and then. He was super good on the mic, yeah. And that guy can just talk and talk and talk. That's amazing. It's always funny to hear him talk about wrestling and his sort of disdain for modern wrestling. Alright, only have. Wait, no, I got some in the ender chest as well. Now we got 9, which isn't too bad. I need one more to get. I need one more to get 5. I think that's how it works, right? Like every 2 chunks is a piece of armor. You need 2 like scrap. You combine it with 2 gold chunks. That's the other thing. Yeah, they had like guys like Jim Cornette that like were just like mouthpieces for like a lot of wrestlers that couldn't really talk that well. And it worked out pretty well back when they had managers. Now you got to be like your own just kind of brand. Like it worked really well with the Undertaker. At the moment, no. I'm just gonna hold on to it in case I need to make a TNT or gravel or concrete. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use concrete in that mega build I'm planning on doing for the Guardian farm or not. I haven't really decided on the colors. I'm still actually trying to get the shape down. I was using World Edit, trying to like learn how to use that. I was hoping to like use Lightmatica once I get the shape and the design down, then copying it from Lightmatica to totally lost now. Sort of kind of copying that from Lightmatica into the world and then building it there, because that's such a huge design. I actually wanted to kind of like look decent, so I'm hoping that those tools will help me make it look good. Not sure where I'm at. Oh yeah, I've seen some of those. I don't understand how he didn't, didn't laugh more often than he did. As some of those promos are just absolutely ridiculous. Like watching Iron Sheik like do a promo or Macho Man is probably one of my favorite like wrestling promos. Like where you just like they're just so ridiculous. I don't see how you stop yourself from laughing at it. That's gotta be rough. It's a real shame he passed on, but I think he was like a heavy drinker or smoker. One of the two. Like a lot of wrestlers from back in the day, they had like terrible, terrible habits. And like, I think like it wasn't even the steroids as much as it was like the cocaine use. Oh yeah. It's like, Tito Santana, you are garbage. Yeah. It's like taking some of that stuff seriously when they're just like so ridiculous. It was definitely a hard thing to do. Good old Mean Gene. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got two. Oh. My debris. Oh, here we go. Two. Awesome. That's another piece of netherite gear you can have. I always enjoy, like, one of the things I like about the netherite is I can make one of these a netherite pick, and then I can actually tell the difference between the two just by looking at them instead of looking at their name. Makes it much easier for me. Of course, I can make my netherite gear too. My armor netherite. For extra armor. Oh. More debris, yes. This is why, like, digging on the edges is supposed to be good, because, like, this was in one chunk, that was in the other one. But there's chances for multiple, let me just dig around it just in case. There's none attached to it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Just like a single one of. Oh no. Did you use a map? Because I think Greenlight already found one of them. One of the woodland mansions. And it burned to the ground. Yeah. It's, those, like, traveling in the overworld to get those things, if you don't have an elytra, it's a nightmare. go. No, Tom. You drowned. That's one way to get back to spawn, unless you reset your spawn. No, no, you were busy typing and you drowned. No, Tom, not the loot. All the loot. I have to change. Is there a way to change the MIDI HUD? May not be able to change it from here. I'll just see if I can change that mini HUD indicator to something a little bit larger. What's this? A skeleton. In my tunnel? That won't do. Oh, a skeleton. Minecraft's a dangerous place. Sometimes you can't afford to lose your train of thought. You could end up dead. Oh yeah, I could max my brightness if I wanted to. It probably would make it easier to see, but I like the effect. Why did I put a thing here? Torch here. Supposed to indicate something. Maybe it's going. I need to go left. Oh yeah, I could see better. I still need to go. See, no. It should be closer to. Oh, Tom, no. Ah, there's my torch. Jump, jump, jump. Right, that sometimes makes you go faster. May not work with the Elytra. Wait, where is... Aha. I think I found it. That's what I wanted to hit. Oh, darn it. That's where I wanted to go. I'm moving. I think we're moving these two things. Red herring here. It's this one. Oh, yeah, it is this one. I go down. And then up. Oh. Did I, like, seal off my... I did. Not very disciplined with my kind of digging here. Oh. Striders. And take to the skies. Finally, we're back. Time to head to home sweet home. Oops. If I recall, I need a special, I think I need a blast furnace to forge up this, to forge this stuff up. Yeah. I borrow, first off, my sticks of this. Get some room in my inventory. I'm gonna borrow, it's definitely a successful run to the nether. I think there should be some, there's smithing tables, I need those. Hey Tom, what's going on? Those are smokers, here we go. Blast furnace. Alright, so we got 13 of these. We can start getting those together. Oh, I'm gonna need some gold. Let's get some gold, gold bars here. Alright, we'll wait for that scrap to get ready. And then we can use the smithing table to for our gear here. Nice, there's some of my old stuff. My original house. Ah. Damn phantoms. Let's take this back. Yeah, alright, so we can make ingots. Oh wow. I need 4 per thing. Well, that was only got 3 netherite ingots for all that work. That's unfortunate. But hey. It is what it is. Skeleton horse. Nah, I'm good on that. Those are pretty cool, but I'm not using a horse at the moment at all. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to change my regular efficiency. No, I'm good on the horse. They're cool. They're definitely a cool skeleton horse are cool, especially since they can travel underwater, but Right now I'm not using any sort of horses or anything like that. Have to make some sort of barn to keep them into. So we got the netherite pick. I think I'm gonna make that helmet. I'm trying to think of what else I'd want. I could make... Oh yeah, there's the town stable. There we go. Right now. There we go. Remove that. Let's see. What to do with these other ones? My helmet. I'll make my helmet this. It looks cool. Boom. Now I look badass. My helmet. And what else? Maybe I'll make the sword. I think the sword, yeah. Do a little more damage. Yeah. Boom. So we got some sick netherite gear. Not as much as I thought, because I can't remember. It's 4 scrap per thing, so man. That's costly. So you do have another thing right there, too. I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to make those into bars. Clean out this inventory a little bit. Not the rockets. There we go. I'll worry about that later. Netherite scrap. I think next time I'm going to just blast mine my way to some netherite chunks. To do that, I'll have to AFK a little bit on the mob farm to get more gunpowder. Blow that place up. Shell. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, if you want it, you can have it. Oh, the Nautilus shell? Yeah. You're welcome to take it. Just put my gravel in here for now. Totally need a new storage system. Absolutely. Ah. Yeah, I know you can get them fishing as well. I got mine from a zombie. Or a drowned, I should say. They occasionally pop up with one in their hand. Wonder if they spawn from drowned farms or not. You'd have to look into that. Because I think it changes between Java and, like some of them, like, if they spawn from a river, they may not have those items. I think it's kind of weird. Java's kind of weird. Like I know in the river, like they can spawn in rivers in a bedrock, and they have oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, making one in the ocean. Yeah, if you make one there, they'll definitely have it. Oh, really? It's the river is the best on Java. Nice. I didn't know that. Fill these guys up. Easy recharge. Of all my gear. Sweet. All right. Roll that back. So we did it. No, yeah, I think I saw that last one you did. Pretty simple, like, type of design that used the, oh, looks like Tom's been building up something. His base is coming together. Got some farms going. Let's see, I needed to, fuck, oh yeah, I wanted to check on the gunpowder situation in the mob farm. Oh, he's already full up. Nice. Take this stuff here. Dang. Take some of the gunpowder out of it. Throw some of these arrows out too. We don't need the arrows. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, sweet, yeah. Once you kind of get the build down, yeah, you can try and pretty it up, make it look nice. It's always kind of a fun challenge to make something that's functional and still looks decent. It's not always easy. Like a lot of times they'll just like build a big thing and then just cover it up, you know? Brian's got these like, oh, he's making a second layer. How many masons does he want? Oh, shoot. These jerks. I think I'll sleep. So I can get these guys off my back. All right. Yeah. Some people do that. The only like issue is like if you just make a straight wall, a lot of times it won't look nice. It kind of looks boring. Like at least Ryan kind of like, well, actually he didn't do anything with this, but like Ryan like puts in a little texture here, but obviously this wall is kind of plain. It looks like a giant cube. It's really hard to kind of design some of these farms to look like they're like an interesting part of the build. Like a lot of times people just hide them underground, someplace where they'll never be seen. She's got a nice. Is this the? So wait, is this the back of the house? No, I guess this is the entrance. He just hasn't got to put in a front gate yet. Oh yeah, the randomizer. I can definitely help kind of shake things up. And still got some interior work to do too. Massive. Oop. Ran into that wheat farm there. I like the way I got a video coming out of me redoing this place, but I like the way this path turned out. Redid the path, added a portal to the top of the nether. Kind of changed this up. To kind of incorporate more of the river. I even got tropical fish spawning in it. Very cool. Bop. Right on. So, we figured out that getting netherite is a little bit harder than it looks. Got plenty of sand too, so all I need to do is just TNT. Dynamite. Well, next time I'm just gonna blow the crap out of some blast mining. Sand, yeah. Sand's a pain. It likes to fall down a lot. I mean, there are other places to build on the server, too, that isn't like the desert. Wahaha. Blast mining's fun. Done that before. It's a little more efficient. Could be a little more of a pain because you gotta like set it up, like try and space it out correctly, and it doesn't always work. Yeah, when you live in the desert, gotta love the sand. No, they kind of modified the, oh, tried to put in like a bigger fence to keep the iron golems out, huh? Didn't notice this. Oh, good. Got the blocks. Cause yeah, this does like produce a ton of now people don't need quite as much iron now. No. It just slowly builds up more and more iron. Sweet compass. Ah, spawn proofing it. Nice. It does have the added benefit of keeping any golems from like kind of wandering into it. Because I do enjoy doing that. A simple and powerful iron farm. My sweet netherite helmet. I need to collect more netherite. I need like 8 more, actually 7 more things. If I'm going to like armor up all of my gear. Of course, another 4 if I wanted the chest plate too. But this is good for now. So that's I think that's kind of, we'll call it here. It's almost 12 o'clock, so we've been streaming for almost a little under 2 hours. We had some fun. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Of course, it was just me digging in a hole for almost 2 hours. So, but hey, that's Minecraft. It's probably the most Minecraft type of stream you can ask for. Just a guy digging in a hole. That is the essence of playing Minecraft. Usually I don't. Usually it's a lot of fun. But I usually have something like in the background listening to it while I kind of zone out and dig. Kind of put your mind in auto cruise. It's kind of nice. It's also fun to talk with other people too. Sorry, Marty, I must go. I risk the job. You have nothing left to lose. Just go for it. I must go. I have more editing to do. I need to get my videos out. We got the fun Zomboid streams. Gonna have those videos out. Minecraft video. I may do another Monster Hunter video. I don't know. Because I've kind of like scaled back the videos. Like I wasn't putting out a video on Friday and Sunday now. Since I stream on those days. Well, I guess I always get something to kind of fill the Saturday slot. Though I think I have 4 videos coming out for Zomboid, so they're not much editing. It's really just a re-upload of the thing. I need to finish Kirby. I've kind of it's a fun game, but I do need to get around to actually finishing it. It's like I can only handle like so many games at once. Lately, Sunbreak, that demo or the game expansion came out, so I've been playing that with my brothers, and then of course we got Minecraft and Zomboid, which like between those 3 games and editing the videos and putting them out, that's kind of been all I've been doing as far as video games go. Because I may start playing a little more Pokemon Go with my brother, as one of my other brothers as well. Which is kind of it's a fun game, but the nicer thing is mostly just like going to a park, walking around and playing it. Yeah, it was pretty fun to that giant fight we had near the house, and of course the more vehicular hijinks of us almost killing ourselves in cars. So yeah, hopefully I need to like either like one of these Sunday streams. I need to finish up Kirby. No, I always I think the no, I'm not sure if the Minecraft gets more views or not. Yeah, Pokemon Go. I was obsessed with it. Oh, okay. I haven't played the Cuphead. I haven't beat the normal game Cuphead. It looks like fun. Kirby's. It's like it's an easy game, but as far as like a platformer goes, it's really well put together. It's just kind of fun to play. Like you don't really play it if you want a challenge. You just play it if you like wanted a sort of casual platformer to enjoy. Because it's really tightly made, beautiful graphics, very cute. Yeah, exactly. It's just fun. It's just pure fun. It's not, like the sort of Kaizo style, hate your life and yourself, but it's like super challenging. And you feel good when you finally beat it style game. Like those platformers. Kind of the opposite of Cuphead, in a way. Both are really well put together, but definitely different levels of the spectrum in terms of difficulty. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna head off now. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Obviously, like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't already. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.